Keeper Diego Mascardi makes his Serie A debut, having joined from Spezia this summer. Kian Fitzjim, Gonzalo Ramos, Luka Modric and Adrian Rabiot are among those on the bench, along with recent arrival Diego Moreira, Rafael Leao.
Side will be looking to try and get at Milan. As you said, Ruben Amorim in charge now. It's a very different look in Milan. Lots of their star players sitting on the bench or in the stand.
Amazing to think there's only two survive that position. That's clever. This is Loftus-Cheek. That's a nice move, isn't it, by Milan? Cisse arriving at the back post.
Ah, great.
Oh, it's not a great clearance, that. And De Winter tied it up in the end.
Oh, he's a lucky man, though, because he sliced his clearance.
Almost 3 minutes gone. Cisse waits in the middle. Ramos is in there as well. Here is Ramos. And it was an important block by Ismaili, but it's been a... And the ball in towards Simeone by Chamani.
Never quite worked, did it, last year, when they had the two false nines in Pulisic and Leao. Didn't.
Foul here on Guinetis.
Away from home to get a result. Try and take all 3 points if you can.
For those clubs that we have in those 6 games, Tuesday and Wednesday in the playoffs. Trip there by Vlasic.
Shirt retired as well.
Cisse. Oh, the pressure's worked here. It's Cisse. And that will be a corner. Bit of pressure from the Rossoneri. He'll be confident after that performance against Manchester United. Here's Cisse. Ramos looking to flick it through, I think almost inadvertently, really. Looking for the room for the cross, and he found it as well. Estupinian looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity here. Yashari, nicely worked to Loftus-Cheek. Camuzzo came across. It's a goal kick that's given.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite swivel there, use his body there, Loftus-Cheek, trying to let the ball...
Trying to slip it through here for Estupinian. Challenge was by Coco. Chukwueze with Camuzzo in front of him, the early cross in there. It's both Ramos and Cisse on the edge. It's really busy, isn't it, in that 6-yard box, the goalkeeper with the punch.
Done well, though. He's a good size, the goalkeeper, Mascardi.
Chukwueze, Musa arriving in the middle, Estupinian and Ramos too. Can he pick the right pass? Still going with it, good run.
Oh, he's been superb, Chukwueze. Been absolutely superb. He's been very direct, very skillful player.
He looks to drift inside, floats over the cross, and Cisse was at the back post.
Well, I think both Estupinian and Ramos were saying to Cisse, should have squared it, should have knocked it.
Pavlovic in the starting 11. And also, Chukwueze is one of 2 players who were out on loan, who've been brought back as well. Of course, Musa was sent out too, so it's clear there's a clean slate under Amorim.
Well, you look at some of the players on the bench tonight, Rabiot, Pulisic, Salamakers,
Fitzjim, now it's Chukwueze. Another purposeful run by him. Here's Cazadei. And Simeone's waiting in the middle, but way too much on that for him.
Just a little bit too much on that cross. Better.
Ramos. Sliding in was Coco. Camuzzo. Wasn't a great ball, was it?
I left his teammate short there.
To 21 level as well. Alberto, perspective into the champions, scored 89 goals compared to Milan's 83. Even Juve, who finished below Milan, got 61 goals. So that area of the pitch, it was always going to be crucial. They sorted that out.
Yeah, they've got Milan as well. They've got a lot of players that like to come to the ball. No one runs in behind off the ball.
Loftus-Cheek Ramos has continued his run. Cross came Coco, he says it should be a goal kick, and it's...
Inter have done well with John Stones on a free, and Curtis Jones for 30 million quid.
He's floated it in there dangerously, and Simeone couldn't quite get the touch.
Oh, just couldn't stretch an extra couple of inches there, Simeone. Basic move from Torino, just clipping it towards the far.
Backed up by Gila, early cross in there from him, and Ramos with the attempted header, but it's off Pedersen for a corner.
Starting to build a little bit of pressure, Milan.
Clever from Modric. Estupinian appealing for a penalty here.
No, you can't give that.
Cisse.
What can you do as a defender if someone kicks the ball off your arm when you're half a yard away?
Go in the 6-yard box. Goalkeeper wasn't really convincing, but they get the decision. And Cazadei in the box.
Oh, should have crossed it.
Simeone with a chance to hit it, and it came off the back of Estupinian. Corner kick Torino.
You know what, Adam? I think Pedersen should have crossed it with his right foot. He made a great run away from Cisse, who couldn't catch.
Musa. Rabiot. Can he get some service into Ramos? Cisse's in there too! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! What a moment for Alfagio Cisse! His first ever Serie A goal is a beauty!
What a goal this is. I mean, this is a proper cultured finish. Rabiot off the bench gets the assist. But any strike...
Rich. Chukwueze. Searching cross! Second goal! Rabiot! What a ball it was! To that back post. And having laboured in the final third for so much of the night, Milan scored 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Well, that is Milan just flexing their muscles. I mean, Rabiot...
Oh, here's Ramos. And Salamakers is in there. It's a bit of a waste.
No, but we talked about their bench.
Barim sees Salamakers as playing in one of those 2 positions behind the centre forward as Ramos gets a touch. And Jay, Adams waits in the middle, Fitzjim is there as well. He goes alone and hit the post.
Maybe could have went across towards the far post.
But a lot of work to do in the final 12 minutes or so here. Fitzjim with the ball in, Camuzzo with a great chance.
What a pass. I mean, you can't do any...
Venice are nice. Pearson Jay. Can they make this interesting in the closing stages? Well, that was a golden opportunity to do just that fell to the man fresh on, Abu Khal.
Well, another lesson for Abate, starting Jay, because since he's come off the bench, he's been electric.
Ignatius who takes it. Oh, that is out of this world from Shea Adams.